Oh boy, we're back in Dark Souls. Swapped out the rusted iron ring, and the camera has sort of gotten worse, I think. I haven't looked over the crappy footage. I kind of want to keep my sight. We'll get rid of the Gravelord's sword, because we're going to want something quick for this. It's not about damage, it's just about quick. We're going to want full health as well, because we're on New Game Plus, so this thing's going to hit us hard. I think the bottom right of my TV can be seen. That's... oh, it's not that bad, sorry. I've got a little bit of a framing OCD type thing. Anyway, yes. Time for the bed of chaos. Head down the delightful little thing. It's like a little crappy roller coaster. You can navigate across, or you could try and recreate that one bit from Aaron's Mind's animation, Dark Source. Who doesn't love that? Ta-da! At first, when I saw this thing, I was reminded of Cthulhu. And please don't just assume that, oh boy, it's a teenager. I say teenager, adult actually. I'm just going to get into grips with that. You can always break it, but dodge rolling does work, of course. Just give the bug a quick, encouraging smack. Don't assume that just because I'm a teenage adult lad, we'll say young person, on the internet, that the only Lovecraftian horror that I know is Cthulhu. I've got the books. I say books. They're all short stories, but there are individual fucking books for some reason. And it's worth picking them up, to be honest, because a lot of the cover art's quite nice. Book collections are always decent. Okay, so now it's got some sort of little twig bitch coming out of its skull. It's honestly not really a problem. Now, but this is where it gets interesting. Because now it can do this, if we're going to get to see it. Yep, the ground can break. It's worth noting, we do have a few safe spots. So when it's done with its fury charge, whatever you want to call it, don't know why I'm holding up my shield. Now then, all that will break, but I believe the ring is quite safe. We'll hold up the shield for good measure anyway. But if you just follow the grey ring, you will honestly be fine, mostly. Oh boy, a message, which you guys probably heard a lot louder than I did. Roll through. Boom. Give the bug a quick, encouraging smack. I want to check what message that is. Oh boy, Google Plus. Ah, lovely. Come along through, head back over the gauntlet. Now it does this, which has killed us. I will include the run back the first time. Bad news for all of you who quite enjoy not being able to hear my character as much as I do. I'm going to swap out to a... I can't remember what it's called. It's Ring of Sacrifice, but fuck it, we're going to call it Ring of Life Protection. Because I don't fancy losing 50 humanity. Granted, it's not a lot when you can just go farm for it, but... you know, I'm not fond of losing my numbers. Ah, right. Oh yeah, the ring. Ha ha! But I had you on. That would have been tragic. Oh. Okay, first fuck up. Do not forget to put the orange charred ring on. Ah, fuck. Okay, more messages, great. At least it's not dinging anymore. Yep, Ring of Sacrifice chatted, got the message. Okay, we'll swap you out. Just for now. I say just for now. This boss fight isn't going to include a lot of rolling, so... orange charred ring. I have in fact been messaged by my best friend, so I kind of want to get to that. Let's get this boss fight over and done with. Somehow the tree is burned, but not completely fucking charred. Nope, at best it just sort of looks like very low quality cork that's on fire. We have still got our crappy little high dex weapon. I say high dex, 25. Whoo hoo hoo. Swap out the wanky charred ring. Put on Havels again, just so we can be able to maneuver just a tiny bit better. Because I do not like fat rolling or mid rolling or anything of the sort that is not very tasty rolls. And everyone loves a very tasty roll. Sausage roll. That's what you call a fat person that likes to roll around. Kidding. That's pork pie. In case cunt here likes to get in your way, just go around. We'll refrain from calling it cunt because that's a horrifying mental image. Now, because we've taken out both of the bugs, and, who doesn't love both of those bugs? Now everything's going to be full of giant spouts of fire, which you'll see even on our little roller coaster ride down here. Smack our head. Didn't smack our head. Boom! First warning. Now then, all of this is about to get really annoying. Because this is about to break a lot more than it did previously. And I forgot to put up my shield, so we're just going to take a quick sippy. And hope to God nothing like that happens. It happened though. And when we move forward, the ground will collapse. We'll take another sip. You can't lock on, which does bother me quite a bit. We're going to take a running start, and we're going to get swiped across. And we're going to take another sip. We're going to get stamped on by the Tree of Doom, and we're going to get slapped again by the Tree of Doom. So we're going to take a double sip. Don't follow this exactly how it goes. We're going to take another sip, and we're going to block this time. While it's returning from its animation, run straight ahead and dive. Because you see, one of the things I read on, well, I say one of my friends, and roll like fuck because those spouts of fire can come through here as well, was that it said, you'll drop into a hole, which is fine. And there we go, just give that thing a quick shanking. There we go, boss done. The website, I think it was Game FAQs, did say that a hole will drop out the floor and you need to fall in it. What it did not say is there is a platform and you're not supposed to follow it down. Now, annoying little thing to note is that we now cannot return to our soul. I'm sure you can figure out why that's a fucking problem. So what we're going to do is not sit at the bonfire, re-equip our thingy. You don't have to follow this if you didn't die like an absolute spoon. Return to our little bonfire. And we're going to walk all the way fucking back. My phone is about to die, so I'm going to wrap this up, instead of just cutting straight to me getting my soul back. There you go, that was how to do the Bed of Chaos. Remember, follow that grey ring, otherwise you're going to fall and fucking die a whole lot.